in the box?
What's in the box? In the box? What's in the box today?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? In the box. Open the lid and play.
What's in the box?
Looking, peeping, what do you say? Let's open the box today.
What's in the box? Put those ones over here. Oh, hi everyone, I'm Brett.
Hello, I'm Tracey.
And we're making today, we've got lots and lots of things here we're going to use. We've got some old newspaper here on the floor.
And we've got some flour and some water
Here's the water.
and some balloons.
And we've got a big glass bowl and a wooden spoon, good for mixing things up. Now, the first thing we're going to do is make some glue. It's really easy to make. Maybe you've even made your own glue as well. We've got our flour here that we're going to put into the bowl. Tracey can tip that in there. You need quite a bit of flour.
We'll
In
put
fact,
it
all of it. And now we're going to add some water into the flour to mix together and make a paste so it's nice and sticky. So I'll start putting some water in and start mixing it around. Oh, I think we need more than that. And you can see it all mixing together.
Oh, it's looking a bit like dough. I think we need lots of water in our flour.
Oh, it's getting very sticky now. But still not runny enough for glue because we'll need to spread it on. So we'll need some more water in there.
Mix it round.
Mix, mix, mix. This is the way we mix the glue, mix the glue, mix the glue. This is the way we mix the glue early in the morning. How's it going, Tracey? Do we still need some more water?
It's very, very hard to mix.
Well, actually, why don't you try pouring the water and I'll have a mix now.
Okay, swap over.
There we go. Oh, you're right. It's very hard to mix. Hey, you can pretend that you're mixing some glue like us. Come on, and will you sing with us too? This is the way we mix the glue, mix the glue, mix the glue. This is the way we mix the glue early in the morning. Oh, it's getting quite runny now. Oh, I'm sure this is going to be very sticky glue as well. Look, let's have a look. Ooh.
Ooh, our glue's looking really good. You know, it looks a little bit like porridge, but I don't think I would want to eat this glue.
I don't think it'll taste very nice at all. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. We've got our very own homemade glue there. So we'll just put that over to one side because the next thing we're going to do is rip up some of our old newspaper. We don't want it in big pieces like this. We want some smaller pieces. So we're just going to tear some pieces like that. This is the fun part. This is the way we tear the paper, tear the paper, tear the paper. This is the way we tear the paper early in the morning. Oh, doesn't that make a great sound? This is the way we tear the paper, tear the paper, tear the paper. This is the way we tear the paper early in the morning.
You know, Brett, it's easier to tear this paper down one way because you can make long strips. But if you tear it the other way, it's very hard to make a straight line.
Long strips of old newspaper. Wow, we've certainly got lots and lots of strips, haven't we?
We're going to need lots and lots of paper.
Hey, Tracey, I could even use this as some hair. What do you think?
Oh, you can make a great wig out of all of that paper.
Good. But I don't think we'll make a wig today out of our newspaper.
We're going to make something else.
This is the way we tear the paper, tear the paper, tear the paper. This is the way we tear the paper early in the morning. Oh, I think this is almost enough paper here. There we go. Now the next thing we have to do is we have to blow up a balloon. We've got some good balloons here, but we need to fill them with lots of air. So, a big breath in, and let's blow up our balloons. This is the way we blow the balloons, blow the balloon, blow the balloon. This is the way we blow the balloon early in the morning. looks about the right size. So I'm just going to tie a knot into the end. There we go. This is the tricky part. It's quite hard to do, and maybe you need an adult to help you with that part. There we go. So none of the air comes out. It's all tied up at the end. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use this newspaper to stick on to our balloons. But we need to use our glue that we made. So firstly, we're going to put some of our pieces of newspaper into our glue, like this. Ooh,
Good. This
very
is the
sticky.
mucky part.
This is where you get your hands very, very sticky, like that. So make sure, it's all right, we can wash our hands after. Make sure it's nice and, nice and sticky. My hands are certainly very sticky. And now I'll get the balloon, I'll hold on to the balloon, Tracey. This is where you really need 2 people to make this because it's quite sticky. You
Good
need
to
someone
get the
to hold the
glue
balloon.
all over the strip of paper.
And stick it onto the outside of our balloon, spreading that nice gluggy glue all over the balloon.
Well, that's sticking really well to the balloon. Our glue is very, very gooey and sticky. Oh, this is a very big piece of paper.
And it's got lots of glue on it too. There we go, Tracey, if you want to cover that. The idea of this is that we're going to cover the whole balloon in sticky newspaper that we've already torn up there. I think we've made really good glue. Nice and sticky.
Ah.
Now, you might have done this before because what we're doing is called paper mache. And it's where you get some old newspaper or other bits of paper, make them nice and wet and sticky, and stick them all over a balloon like this. And then when it dries, you've got a very hard coating on the outside of the balloon. Because balloons aren't very hard on the outside, are they? They pop very easily. But putting this coating on the outside, the paper mache, it makes it nice and strong.
We've got quite a long way to go yet because we have to cover up all of our balloon so you can't see any little bits poking through.
And then we have to wait for it to dry because it does take a little while to dry, as you can imagine, because it's quite sticky and wet. But if you just want to take that one, Tracey, after you've stuck that there, we've got some other ones. Now, I'll just wipe my hands on this old piece of newspaper because we've got some other ones that we made a little bit earlier on that are already dry. Now, I'll just get them and show you what they're going to look like around here. Now, here we go. These are balloons that we've already finished. And you can see that all of the newspaper is nice and dry, and it's quite hard as well. You can still see the balloon in there, but this is all dry. And now, see, it's very hard, isn't it? It's almost like a hard ball, so it's not going to pop. And do you know what we're going to make out of these paper mache balloons? Well, they don't look like it yet, but we're going to make some big mangoes. I love mangoes. They're delicious and juicy. In fact, mangoes are my favourite fruit.
Do you know, I think they're my favourite fruit too.
But Tracey, this sort of, it doesn't really look like a mango yet, does it? I mean, the shape looks a little bit like a mango, but it doesn't look like the same colour as a mango, does it?
Now that's what's important, Brett, because mangoes have beautiful colours on them. They've got orange and green and little bits of pink. Oh, mangoes are beautiful to eat and smell and look at too.
Would you like to clean your hands there, Tracey? I think so. There's a piece of newspaper there. You can get all that sticky glue off, and then we can continue making our other mangoes. I love mangoes. You can buy them in a fruit shop with lots and lots of other fruit as well. I sell banana, mango, coconut, but nobody buy. Nobody buy. Nobody buy. I sell banana, mango, coconut, but nobody buy. Nobody buy them all for me.
But when daylight come, daylight come, daylight come.
But when the daylight come, nobody buy them all for me. I sell banana, mango, coconut, but nobody buy. Nobody buy. Nobody buy. I sell banana, mango, coconut, but nobody buy. Nobody buy them all for me.
But when daylight come, daylight come, daylight come.
banana, mango, coconut, but nobody buy. Nobody buy. Nobody buy. I sell banana, mango, coconut, but nobody buy. Nobody buy them off of me. Oh, these mangoes are going to be great. Hey, Tracy, why don't I go look and have a look for some coloured paper that we can stick onto the outside of these mangoes to make them look more like mangoes. I'll see if I can find some.
Great. Oh, and then we'll have some big, delicious-looking mangoes. Do you have a mango tree in your backyard? Maybe you have lots of mangoes in your neighbourhood. Or maybe you could just buy them at the shop. You know, those mangoes have to come from somewhere. Maybe a mango farm like this one. Oh, those delicious big mangoes. And you know, Brett still hasn't found any of the paper that we need to finish off our mangoes. I wonder what Bop's up to.
Oh,
Hey, Bop.
hi, Tracy.
Oh, look at this delicious fruit
I've
you've
been out
got here.
collecting all the fruit.
Oh, yum. There are lots of different types here, Bop.
Looks really nice, doesn't it?
And it smells great too.
Hey, I've got a good idea.
Oh, what's that?
Let's count all the different fruit that I've got in the bowl.
Hey, what a lovely idea. And you love to count, Bop,
I
don't
do.
you?
It's fun.
Hey, maybe you could help us count as well.
Oh, good.
Now,
Okay,
what
what
shall
have
we
we got there?
start with? What about this lovely big mango at the
Ooh,
top, Bop?
there's one, yeah.
We'll put that down there.
I've only got one of them.
That's right. One mango.
One mango.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see what else we've got.
What are we looking for? We're looking for something that there's two of.
What
What
about
do we have?
these?
Oh,
Some nectarines.
oh, look at that.
There's one,
Two.
two.
Nectarines.
Okay, Bob, what would you like to count next?
Let me see. I think oranges.
Some oranges, okay. We'll get all of the oranges. There's one, two, three.
There's three of them.
We've got more oranges than nectarines.
Yeah. Let me see. What else? How many apples do we have?
Oh, well, let's count them. There's one, two, three, and one more, four. Four delicious apples.
Wow, they look really crunchy.
Okay, but what about these pears?
Ooh, pears?
Ooh, they look a good fruit to
Okay.
eat.
Yeah.
There's one,
One,
two, three, four, five.
Ah,
Ooh,
wow.
Yum.
5 pears.
Oh, and Bob, look at these beautiful lemons.
Oh, wow. I didn't know I got such good fruit.
Oh, you certainly did. Let's count the lemons
Okay.
now. One,
1, 2,
two,
3,
three,
4,
four, 5, and 6.
Wow.
6 lemons.
Oh, we're doing really well.
Oh, and Bob, you've got some passion fruit as well. Let's count the passion fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, Bob, I can see a real pattern happening here. Each time we count,
Yeah.
we're getting one more piece of fruit.
Is that what a pattern is?
Let me see if that happens with the kiwi fruit.
Okay.
1,
I'm getting nervous.
2,
What if it doesn't follow the pattern?
3, 4,
Would that be the end of the game?
5, 6,
6,
7.
Will there be one more?
8.
8.
There was, Bob.
Wow.
Oh, now which one will we count next?
Grapes.
Some grapes, okay. I'll take them all off the stems so we can count them clearly.
I hope I didn't ruin it.
Let's see.
I had a grape before when you weren't looking. I had
Let's have a grape time now, counting them, Bob.
Great time. That was funny.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Grapes.
All that was on the stem.
Ooh.
Oh, and your last type of fruit,
That looks
Bob.
really funny. Look at the little grape.
These beautiful macadamia nuts.
It looks like a whole army of fruit.
Oh, you've got lots and lots of them, Bob.
Yeah.
All standing up nice and tall and
How
straight.
many macadamia nuts do you think I'll have?
Well, let's count them. We've got 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, still going, 8, 9,
One more.
10.
Wow. Wee.
Bob, what?
Isn't that amazing?
That is. You've got a great array of fruit. And you can count this fruit from 1 all the way up to 10.
Look at it.
Oh, and Bob, there's some visitors. I'll go and see who's here.
Well, I'm going to have a look at my fruit.
I wonder who it is visiting us today. Let's see. It's Stuart and William. Hello. Come on inside. Come in and sit down over here. Gee, it's nice to see you two. Do you know, Brett and I have been really busy today doing some paper mache, trying to make some big mangoes. Do you like eating mangoes?
Yes. Yeah.
They're delicious, aren't they? But when you eat them, do you get lots of mango juice running down your arm?
Yeah, no, it was sticky.
And it gets really sticky, yeah.
And you have to wash them more.
Oh, no, you have to make sure that you give yourself a really good wash when you finish. You get it over your face and down your arm.
Can you lift the lid, please? Oh, boy.
Oh, Bob!
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, guys.
Stuart,
How are
you
you?
have come to see us, Bob.
Oh, how are you this morning?
Good.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Bob, we were just talking about delicious mangoes.
I was sort of eating the fruit.
Bob!
Sorry.
What were you eating?
It all looks so nice. Well, I started with a grape, and then I had an apple, and then I had an orange, and then I had 4 passion fruit, and then I had 6 kiwi fruit, and then I had
I
the
can't
mango.
believe that you had so much fruit. And you finished it all off with a mango.
I did.
Oh, well, fruit's great, isn't it? Do you know, there's some fruit in our story that we've got today. William and Stuart, would you like to come over here to the couch and listen to our story for today? You can sit down over here. That's it. It's not about a mango, though.
I've seen this.
Do you know what sort of fruit it is in our story?
Apples. Apples.
Apples, you're right.
I've seen this one.
Well, that's good. It's nice to see stories again, isn't it? It's called Mr. Brown's Magnificent Apple Tree, and it's by Yvonne Weiner and illustrated by Maya Winters. Let's see what happens in this story. Mr. Brown had a magnificent apple tree. On this tree hung 5 ripe red apples. Each day, Mr. Brown went out to count the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ripe red apples. One night, a tiny grey mouse ran up the trunk of the tree. Tip, tap, tip, tap. She chewed through the stem of one apple. Plop! It fell to the ground where the mouse family was waiting. Nibble, nibble, nibble. The mouse family soon ate up every piece of the apple, then scampered back home. Oh, they didn't leave much of the apple, did they? All you can see is the apple core. The next morning, Mr. Brown came out of his house and counted the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 apples? A tall thief must have come in the night and stolen my apple, he said. He went back into his house, very puzzled. Late that night, When everything was quiet, the tiny grey mouse ran further up the trunk of the tree. Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. She chewed through the stem of another apple. Plop! It fell to the ground. Oh, delicious big apple. Nibble, nibble, nibble. The mouse family soon ate up every piece of that apple, then scampered back home. Oh, they like their apples, don't they? The next morning, Mr. Brown came out of his house and counted the apples. 1, 2, 3. Only 3